I am in this area now. Oh. That freak's gonna smash through the door any moment. I need to take cover. The shelves filled with dusty old... Hang on. Oh, what was the... Was it if I stand here? Something like this? What's the spectral thing? Something just appeared. What? It suddenly got so silent I could hear a pin drop.
이거 정말 오래된 것 같은데. 거울이 대체 왜 여기 있는 거지? 붉은 달빛. 혹시 수미 씨! 사진 속에 있던 사람 당신이죠? 제가 이걸 갖길 원하시는 건가요? 잠시만요. 이게 유령자 군단이 찾던 렐릭일까?
You received the moon incense. The dagger is set within an ornate sheath. I cannot save at this point. I had a feeling you would find this place. Yaesol, what do you know about that room? The Sehwa Institute has been keeping Tayo's mirror under lock and key for the better part of a century. It's only natural you would be drawn to it. Guess the cat's finally out of the bag. What are you talking about? That mirror is a powerful shamanic artifact that belonged to Lady Yukbang from an era long ago. Of course, you're already acquainted with some of its more unusual properties, aren't you? I saw something in reflection, more than a vision. It was the girl from Yano's amulet. The public knows her as Madame Chairman of the Sehwa Institute. To the ghost vigilant, she's the minister. I call her Sumi Park. Chairman of the Sehwa Institute? But she's like some old lady now. She can't be the same Sumi Park. I saw you there, with her. You're serious. If it's really her portrait, that means you're... Mina, I've often asked myself who she saw in Tayo's mirror so long ago. There's only one missing piece to this puzzle now. Did she give it to you? Do you have the moon incense? You mean this? You know, I had my suspicions about you earlier tonight after I heard what happened to Jung Mi, but I wasn't certain until now. Like Sumi Park, before you, only those with shamanic blood may wield it. It's yours. What? I'm no shaman-ka. Don't be ridiculous. You used Tayo's mirror, a feat only a shaman-ka could perform. It's no accident you were drawn into the Shadow Realm, to the very presence of that artifact. And that's not the only thing you have in common with Sumi. Your surnames. You both hail from the same House of Park. Dude, I have seen so many last names of Lee, No, Chang, and Park. Everybody's related. No way, if she was my relative, I would have heard about it. This isn't some TV drama, Yaesol. Do you even know how famous she is? I think my father would have mentioned our rich relative. Maybe there's a reason your father kept that information from you, Mina. Your family has a lot of secrets. Well, I guess we're not the only ones with secrets, Yaesol. Sehwa told me the ghost vigilants were planning to kill Yano. Wait, what are you talking about, Mina? Oh my gosh, Yano! Yano! I can't stay here. Oh wait, sorry. She's completely gone. Oh my gosh, Yano! I can't stay here. Goodbye, Yaesol. And I don't have time to debate with Yaesol. I need to focus on finding Yano now. I have so much shit to do if my ideas for getting different endings is correct. That's so nice that he just stood there. 9:10, the dagger revealed. She walked into my home and found my brother. She knelt beside him and gently put her hand on his face. A sister. I didn't know we had a sister, I said. She stood up and took me by the shoulders. She spoke with fierce eyes. That thing is not your sister. Do not believe a word it says. Her attention returned to my brother in a knapsack by his side. She started to open it and I protested in anger. She raised a hand to silence me and continued looking through his belongings. A moment later, she found the object of her search and raised it into the light. A traditional dagger still concealed by its silver sheath. Okay. I still think... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. One, two, three, 4, 5. Still nothing. Oh, wait. I think I just got something. I think I just had an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, was that there earlier? That can't have been there earlier. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Sehwa Hospital's morgue! So this is where Sehwa brought us. Father Minsu, I'm so sorry. Okay, first of all... Okay, it was just a... It exploded in my head just now. If they can't see it, then the note man can't see the blood-marked doors either. So you have to count past them. They don't count, that's why you count differently. 8 out of 10 Suho's amulet. She asked where I found the amulet, and the specificity of her question took me aback. I told her it belonged to my brother Suho. She then asked if I could take her to him. When I told her he was dead, she looked saddened by the revelation. I'm sorry. He was a good man, she said. When I asked how she knew him, she told me he had done an invaluable service for our country and was a hero. She once again asked to see him, and I could feel her concern was genuine. As I led her back to my home, silence filled the air between us. I had so many questions, but they could wait. I knew I would soon have my answers. I know the ghost vigilants wanted to hurt Yano, but Father Minso's death was still a shame. Wait, that vial was so important to him. I wonder if... Got it! The Exorcist. The mysterious woman, too. She led me outside the academy. I shouted at her to let me go, and she reluctantly released her grip on me. I stumbled back, massaging my sore wrist. She was deceptively strong. It didn't seem like she intended to do me any harm, though. Still, I was no less confused by what had just transpired. Who are you? I screamed. She was unperturbed by my outburst as she silently examined me. Instead of answering, she followed up with her own question. How did you get here? I told her the front door was open. I was looking for help, but this didn't seem to satisfy her curiosity. The moonlight must have glinted off Suho's amulet because it suddenly caught her eye. Okay. I'm gonna do a third save file here. In case having some of the items but not all of them would result in a different ending. Still can't believe it took me that long to get that. But I'll admit the chance that I am counting wrong is much higher than... what, 3? 2, I mean. Why did I go in here? There was nothing to do in here. Missed me. A fleeting dream. She said my brother had gone through great lengths to find the dagger which he called moon incense, and that he had destroyed a mighty shade named Umbra. She told me I was lucky she found me when she did, and that my look-alike was another dangerous shade she had never seen before. She took my hands and told me it was time to go back to my world. She asked me to close my eyes and imagine my family home in happier times. Her request confused me, but she reassured me that all would be explained in time. Before I complied, I asked who she was. She replied, Yaesol and. When I awoke, the sun was up. I was alone, unsure of whether my experience was a fleeting dream. Seriously, this guy looks designed enough to make me think he's supposed to be important, but... How's it hanging, McFly? Enjoying your time-traveling escapades? Dahyun, I was so worried about you, but what are you doing here? You're looking for Yano, right? He's pretty occupied now. An awful lot of noises like coming from the gym, though. I wonder what's happening in there. Yano's in there? I need in. Help me get past Myung-gil, please. Don't worry about Myung-gil. He's a meathead who is too dense to see the obvious. I think we can work something out, though. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Hey, I already gave you what you wanted. This isn't the best time to... Not so fast. We still have unfinished business, you and I. I'll admit you are a far cry from the wide-eyed thought that stumbled into the shadow realm too tight. Methinks you're finally ready. Ready for what? To, like, put everything you've learned to the test, see if you've really changed. This time, it's up to you. Ta-ta for now. What does she want me to see this time? I don't even know where to start. She wants you to tell Myung-gil, or Myung-gil, to fuck himself sideways. I'm not sure why that's so difficult for you to understand. Oh, fuck. Save me! Save me, Myung-gil! This is the girls' locker room. Dahyun and I had gym class together last semester. We definitely have shared history here. Okay, if this somehow keeps the shade from following me. This is Dahyun's locker. I might find a clue about what's going on inside, but there's a combination lock here. What's her birthday? Hey, you still sulking about earlier? This is Dahyun's gym bag. You received Dahyun's locker password. Let's crash the locker room after the freshman gym class ends on Friday and give those fresh meats a proper welcome to Sehwa. You remember that stupid biatch? I'll teach her a lesson she won't forget. She'll learn to not talk back to her seniors. I thought I was far enough away. The combination lock pops open, giving you access to the locker.
Yeah.
You didn't think we'd forget about that little stunt you tried to pull, did ya? Check it out, girls. This fresh meat brought a sports bra. It's not like those mosquito bites need any support.
Hi.
Gross. Look at her back. What a freak show.
그거
What's up with that? You got a rash, fresh meat? She just walked out. Don't get too close to her. Why? You didn't hear? Some upper class girl says she's got a contagious rash. Rash girl, rash girl. Yo, rash girl. What the hell, man, Gail? Don't call me that. You know, Rash Girl's got STDs, right? She likes to get around, if you know what I mean. I'm not surprised. Think I even saw her leaving a motel near Sehwa Station the other day. I'm working 14-hour days. The least you could do is prepare me a goddamn cup of tea. Stop. Look at what you've done to the poor girl, you damn fool. It'll be okay, Da-hyun. In a few months, these burns will be barely noticeable.
고마워.
Hey, Da-hyun, I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for getting my back with those upper-class bullies. Don't mention it! You would have done the same for me, right? That goes without saying. Girls like us have to stick together. Anytime you need my help, you can count on me.
언제든 도와줄게.
Da-hyun. There's a diary in the locker. Should I read it? I think I should. I've been so self-conscious about my body since the accident. I've been trying to maintain this facade of positivity for as long as I can remember. I can read it in the Valley Girl voice, but I kinda don't want to. I think it would ruin the moment. It doesn't matter though. It all came crashing down in gym class today. I couldn't speak. I felt so humiliated. I could have just crawled under a rock and died. Maybe I really should end it all. Who would miss me? I even thought Mina was a friend, but it's time for me to acknowledge a hard truth. I'm always there for her through thick and thin, but at the end of the day, I just can't count on her to return the favor. Da-hyun.
정말 미안해.
I had no idea how much pain you were in, Da-hyun. I promised you could count on me, but flaked out every time it mattered. It was wrong. That's so clear to me now. I wish you could see how much I've changed tonight. No more empty promises. I'm taking a stand here and now. For us. For myself. Because it's right.
이제 그만 울고 가봐.
Actions speak louder than words. You received Myung-gil's letter. Here goes nothing.
Oi.
Yo, Rash Girl, you came back with the letter, right? I'm not Rash Girl, you moron.
야!
Myung-gil, it's me, Mina. Oh, babe, what you doing out here? Be quiet. I literally don't want to hear another word from your stupid face. What is this, huh? Did you honestly think I was going to mark yes? You bullied Yeonho. You called Da-hyun names. As if it wasn't bad enough you tortured them with your very presence. You pester me for months and still think I'm too naive to notice what a scumbag you are. So let's make one thing super clear. Right here, right now. We are not, and will never, ever be together. An item. Got it? But Mina, come on, babe.
싫으니까 강명길.
Wow, that was so satisfying. That's the last time I ever let someone get between my friends and I. Between my friends and me. Mina, wait. I'm gonna save here to see if reading the diary changes anything. Despite what you believe, we are fighting on the same side. You should know what to expect before going in there. Why should I trust what you say? I have no intention of putting Yano in harm's way. I didn't know what the Ghost Vigilants were planning for Yano. If what you said is true, I will renounce my allegiance to the Order right now. Yano is my friend too, and I would never hurt him. Why is he your friend? I mean, you helped him out a little bit in, like, the previous game, but how does that make you friends? Then again, he did make the safe area of the security office where you stayed when you were toxic, so maybe they got closer and became friends. I only have one purpose tonight, to carry out my sworn duty to protect you, the Shamanka. When I heard Zhang-Mi died, I realized you were the one that Sumi saw in Taiyo's mirror over 60 years ago. I can deal with troublesome shades. If you really want to stop Vicious Sister, bring me. Okay, let's say I believe everything you're saying. What's next? Remove the moon incense from its sheath. That edge never dulls. You should know that's the first time it's seen light in over 100 years. Now we have to purify the blade using the holy water of separation. As luck would have it, Father Minsu blessed the water tonight. Pour it on the blade, carefully. When the time comes, don't hesitate. Go for her heart. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. What's on your mind? Earlier tonight you said I was drawn to Lady Jukbang's heirloom. What was that about? Lady Jukbang was the wife of King Gyang-sun, the last ruler of Silla. She was also a powerful shamanka. That part was left out of history books, though. The Silla Kingdom? That's over 1,000 years ago, but why is it called Taiyo's mirror? I'm impressed you know this, but have no clue who MacGyver is. Lady Jukbang used the mirror's unique properties to orchestrate Taiyo's rise to power. He would eventually unite the three kingdoms and found Goryeo, which is where the name Korea was originally derived. The rest is history. Literally. Since then, the mirror has been used for divinations. Those of shamanic ancestry can activate it on the night of a super blood moon. These individuals tend to gravitate towards its presence. Earlier tonight, you told me Vicious Sister had some unsettled history with Song's family. Does it have anything to do with Sumi Park? Sister is a fettered shade. She sprang into existence as a direct result of a single individual's emotional trauma. That person is Sumi Park. Sister manifested after Sumi learned of her brother's death. Against my wishes, they developed an unbreakable bond. I forced Sumi to abandon her. On the night of her last super blood moon, I even asked Sumi to destroy Sister with the moon incense. When Sister found out, she was furious. Neither girl ever forgave me. We were forced to leave her trapped here, away from the waking world counterpart. Her resentment and power grows every year. Sumi's failure to act left behind a dark legacy at Sehwa High that she has tried to forget. I suppose it's only fitting that Sister corrupted Miss Song's shadow to be a sick abbreviation of the person Sumi loves most, her granddaughter. Nevertheless, it now falls to us to end the battle of will between these vicious sisters. How is it possible that he didn't know the Ghost Vigilant's true intentions for Yano tonight? Sumi used her power as the Ghost Vigilant Minister to choose tonight's team. She led me to believe Zhang-Mi was the one she passed the moon incense to in 1954. Tragically, Zhang-Mi was probably groomed from a young age to believe this lie as well. She was a real shamanka, but only Sumi could have known she would never receive the blade. With Zhang-Mi out of the picture, Sumi could prevent the Great Gnashing without killing Vicious Sister. That means Yano, the vessel, would have to die. She must have filled Yang Bei in on my reports. He split from our group early and probably set out to make quick work of Yano. I guess things didn't go according to plan. Sumi knows Yano is my friend and that I would never condone her plan. I still haven't figured out why she's protecting Vicious Sister, and isn't worried about what you can do with that blade. I'm ready as I'll ever be, but I need to know this. Just, how old are you? Not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out by what I saw. Mina, there are some things better left unsaid. Besides, you shouldn't ask a lady her age. Now, moving on. I'm not going to mince words. They will kill us to finish that ritual. Remember, do not hesitate in there. Okay. 1 drink of water, because I had to have a lot of talking. Okay, 5th attempt doing this right now, but... I sort of know what I have to do for the most part. It's just pretty finicky that you have to do all of this in a time limit and stuff like that. Well done, Sehwa. As promised, your soul will be free after this ritual. Yes, sister. I'm ready to do your bidding. However, it would appear that you have left a crucial job unfinished. What? You know, what have you done to him? Why have you brought these uninvited guests into my sweet sanctum? You're not getting away with this. She's already started the blood ritual, and the air is getting toxic in here. If we don't do something fast, we're all done for. Welcome to the party, girls. I'm afraid you're a bit late to the show. Don't fret, my lovely granddaughter will be happy to fill you in on the details. Sehwa, make sure our guests get a warm welcome, or our deal is off. Mina, those eldritch vines binding Yano can be killed at the core. I'll keep her minions distracted. Find a way to free him. Go! Yano is bound by eldritch vines. If I can release the grip on him, I may be able to stop Vicious' sister before it's too late. The eldritch vines reach all the way to the 2nd floor. I won't be able to release Yaesol unless I kill it at the core. Where do you think you're going, little rat? Save your breath, we're trying to blow up the school. Your ritual isn't happening tonight. My girl may be preoccupied, but you don't have the relic's protection now. I'll crush your heart with my own hand for showing such impudence. Evade. Run up. Hide. That was nice and easy. Okay. The dagger won't be enough to hack through this thick bark. I need to find something else. Back down. I could use this fire axe to cut through this coarse, thick bark. I need to find something to break through the safety glass. Run past all of this. Run, 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 run. That's not helpful. This is the one. There's a toolkit here. This should be able to break the safety glass. You received the emergency hammer. I stand by it. If you are desperate enough, I'm sure you can destroy emergency glass with your bare hands. Okay. Take a few seconds here to regain stamina. I have green tea and I have water to refill stamina, but I'm gonna see if I can do this without needing anything like that. The emergency hammer broke through the safety glass. You received the fire axe. Okay. This is where my latest death was. A persistent little pest, aren't you? You can't stop the blood ritual. Okay. What? Shoot. You have to do it right on the red part. The root's inner core is exposed, but its protective bark is regenerating. There's gotta be a way to kill this thing. There's some kind of cryptographic pattern on the core's surface.
태연아,
Dahyun, how would you ever survive without me? Looking for this? You received the second torn cryptogram. Oh, hang on. Got it. Thanks, Dahyun. No, not that one. So, missing half of the picture found in Sumi Park's bag. Dahyun gave it to you, so... no! Damn it. So the knife goes into the white part, so... not, yes, yes, not, yes, not. Hang on, just in case I want to make a pattern. No. Yes, yes. No. No. Yes and no. And here. Is the flute head. Just so I have a little idea here. Nope. Okay. Yes? Oh, good. The eldritch is the root is dead and the eldritch vines have withered. They are no longer binding Yono. You've been a thorn in my side long enough. Time to end this game of cat and mouse. She's approaching the ritual site. I need to get down there and help Yono.
질서와 혼돈의 힘이 내게 문을 열 거야. 애송아, 넌 이미 늦었어. 이 녀석을 제물로 삼아 너희 세계로 가는 문을 열 것이다. 발버둥 치는 꼴이 꼭 잡아놓은 물고기가. 이 저주가 이유는 없이 너희들은 그저 하찮은 존재들일 뿐이야. 넌 여기서 한 발자국도 나갈 수 없어. 녀석에 방해하지 마.
영호야? 영호야! 세상엔 꼭 함께해야만 하는 것들이 있는데 그건 그저 꿈이었을까? 길세호? 요즘 학교 안 나오던데?
미나야, 요즘 걱정이 많아 보이는데 오늘 수업 끝나고 상담을 했으면 싶어서. 상담 좀. 미나야.
당민아! 어젠 내가 미안해. 내가 조금 예민했었나봐. 오늘도 그럼 잘 지내보자.
미안해. 우리도 정말 많이 노력했는데.
영호야, 이제 어떻게 해야 되니?
The information you requested, Minister. It's all there. Okay, so, according to the achievement, the Great Sacrifice, the one I got was ending B. So, I'm pretty sure that was like a bad ending, so to speak, so I'm gonna have to see how I get the other ending, so? But it's shortly after 3 AM right now, and I've been playing this game for, what, 5 hours in a row? Something like that. So I'm kinda getting tired, and I really need to get some sleep. So we'll see what we can do to get some different ending, unless maybe I stabbed the core in the wrong order. We'll see.